Hello everybody, this is Chandekar, Chief Editor of Chandekar Business Media Private Limited, and we are here for a soft launch of the website onlinepropertyexpo.in. I welcome everybody for this soft launch of the website onlinepropertyexpo.in. I will also introduce you the other dignitaries on the dais. Invitees. I would welcome Mr. Pravin Kanekar, who is past president, former president of PEATA. Welcome, Mr. Kanekar. I will welcome Mr. Ashok Paranjpe, managing partner, MDP and partners, advocates and solicitors. Welcome, Mr. Paranjpe.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here on the online platform for the launch of the website.
Thank you, sir. And I would also welcome Mr. Samir Hingoo, who is present president of PEATA. Welcome, Mr. Hingoo. And I would also welcome, it's not proper to welcome, but I would say hello to Ms. Chanda Mantri, who is CEO of this venture. Hello, Ms. Chanda.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
With everybody here, I would like, this is a very new concept of having many exhibitions online, and instead of ground exhibition now after COVID, we all have learned to go digital. And I think even if the COVID resides or COVID subsides, this digital transition or digital way forward, it will not come back. And I feel this is in a way, I would say, non-reversing process of digitalization which we are going through, and that is how we are continuing with this online property expo, and we have developed this website called onlinepropertyexpo.in. But I will not tell you everything about it. I would first invite Ms. Chanda to say what this site is all about. Is this an exhibition or a website or a portal? What it is? Ms. Chanda, please.
Thank you, sir. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this inauguration function of onlinepropertyexpo.in. Thank you, Paranjpe sir. Thank you, Pravin sir. Thank you, Samir sir. Actually, earlier to COVID era, we used to buy property by going physically, checking the property. But after COVID, as we know that many businesses, many industries have started digitalizing it themselves. So real estate is also one of the industry which has started digitalizing from past many years. Now you can check the properties or any other details related to property online on the websites. So we thought that we will come up with the online property expo, and that expo we have decided to between 25th April to 30th April. But after started preparing for the expo, many people started telling us, why you are going only for the 5 days? Let us continue till full year. So we decided that we will launch this in the website form, so that many stakeholders in the industry, like it may be a property buyers, or it may be real estate projects or consultants or finance, everybody, we can combine them on one platform on the website. And this website, and now we are launching this we are doing a soft launch of this website. Let me tell you about the brief of this website. Like the site is having different halls, like real estate projects or consultants, finance options, allied products. So not only the real estate projects, but everybody related to property or related to this industry can take the advantage of this website. And even the buyers can sit at one place and get the full knowledge or get the full information of the property or of the different aspects of property at one place. So this website is at the initial stage right now, but soon you will find many different consultants or different projects on the site, and you can get the benefit of this website. Over to Chandekar sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Chanda. And this was a brief, really, how we are going to go about it. And just to add one more thing, I would like to share with the viewers and also with the panelists that last 2 years, we have extensively worked on this promotion of digital events, or we have had at least 10 conferences and exhibitions digitally post-COVID. And most of these conferences were international because they were pertaining to metals industry and steel industry. And we have successfully, promoted and marketed these conferences across the globe. And this is where we have understood the strength and the power of digitalization and the digital platforms. If you really do good promotion, international promotion, smart promotion, then we can fully take advantage of the digital platform. So this is how we are developing this digital platform, and I am sure even if the COVID subsides, the digital platforms will remain for a long time. So with this, now I would go to Mr. Pravin Kanekar. Pravin Kanekar is a veteran architect himself and past president of PEATA, and he has been associated with this venture. We have been briefing him. He has been my old friend, senior friend, I would say, and that is how he is also associated with this venture in a way. So over to Mr. Pravin.
Thank you, Nanesh. Namaskar, everybody. First of all, I would like to appreciate and congrats Sri Nanesh Chandekar for organizing Online Property Expo 2022. It's certainly a novel idea. He has made digital platform available for various stakeholders and end users in one go. He is associated with Maharashtra's Udyog Vishwa, Ami Parlekar, Parle Bazaar in different capacities. He understands the nerve of the common man and always work for society. Dear Nanesh, I'm sure the said Online Property Expo 2022 will be very successful and very useful to common man and also people in buildings and its allied industries in the vicinity. After a lean period due to pandemics, at present, the housing industry is once again appears to be in boom. Redevelopment of the societies are in full swing. Lots of new projects are coming up with the result. Lots of options are available for buyers. In such situation, sell is a very vital issue for developers also. With this property expo, developers can reach to large number of customers. Interested buyers will get proper guidance and can grab a deal of their choice. We as a PEATA India, that is Practicing Engineers, Architects and Town Planners Association, always encourage and support such activities which are related to building industries and common man at large. Our association, formed in 1965, is very unique combination of practicing knowledgeable professionals like engineers, architects and town planners on one platform. We consider ourselves as a knowledge bank. Our inputs and interventions are welcome in the corridors of MCGM and many of the concerned authorities of Government of Maharashtra. I, on behalf of PEATA India, thankful to Sri Nanesh for inviting us for this Online Property Expo 2022. My best wishes to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Pravin. That reminds me that I have to make also share one thing with everybody, that this is not only display of properties or display of consultants or display of other accessory providers and all. This is also a knowledge. This is going to be a knowledge hub for the industry, in the sense we are going to have online debates, online discussions on the issues which are vital to the industry. And in that endeavor, I think PEATA is the best partner for us because they understand the industry inside out. They are the real architects of this industry in that sense also. So I would invite PEATA to participate and conduct the various discussions and the debates and discuss the issues which are vital for this real estate industry. So that is also going to be one of the aspects, one of the features of this website. So with that, I would now go to Mr. Ashok Paranjpe for his blessings. Mr. Paranjpe, please.
Real estate is a very dynamic sector. As far as property expos are concerned, I think I have attended many of them, which are held in the BKC normally. So there are various stalls of various developers. There are architects, there are valuers, there are loans which are given by the banks or financial institutions. I think this concept is definitely a step ahead of the physical expo which is held, and where there is a lot of jostling around. Here you can actually sit in the comfort of your homes, and on a regular basis, year round, you can see whatever projects are being launched. And as far as real estate projects are concerned, I think you cannot really do away with the physical examination of the property. But this is the way in which I think you can zero in, you can sort of go into say 10, 15, 20 projects, see what they offer, see what pricings they offer, and accordingly you can choose one of them according to your specifications which are required, the area, location, the developer's reputation, loans availability, etc. So this is a platform which is, I think, unique in that respect, in the sense that it will offer this particular purchaser of property all the options which are available in the market, the various type of loans which we can really compare and take the decision easily. And also, I believe there are architects and valuers which are going to be sort of their guidance would be available on this particular expo, the website which is going to be launched. The website is not yet live, so obviously I think we'll come to know more and more of it once we are able to see the actually website which is going live. And I'm sure by the reason of experience, the website, whatever form it is launched today, it will undergo a lot of change because life is dynamic and real estate sector is a really dynamic sector. The plight of Mumbai actually is that it's an island city, and the scope for development is really very limited. So what we see in Mumbai, actual Mumbai and the suburbs is that a lot of SRA development is there. There are tenants which are there. So Mhada colonies are getting developed. We have learned of right now the Kamathipura area, which is going to be developed by way of congested FSI. I mean, they will declare it as an area where you can combine 2-3 properties, and it's like a cluster development as they call it. So all this development is possible within the city of Mumbai, but there is limitations to the growth of real estate in Mumbai. As far as real estate sector is concerned, now Navi Mumbai airport is going to come up in the future very shortly. So possibly that is a good area for real estate development. Pune, Nashik, and I believe this portal is going to cater to areas which are not only within the city of Mumbai, but within the MMR region and within far-flung areas across the state. So I wish all the best to Chanda, Mantri, and also others who are really involved in this online property expo. I have worked closely with Chanda, Mantri, and she had launched 1 or 2 websites for us. So and Mr. Chandekar obviously is the expert in this particular business. So I wish the best to both of them, and continuous guidance will always be there. And I'm sure with the passage of time, the concept will develop more, and there will be more and more additions to this particular product or particular launch that they have. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Paranjpe. And sir, you have rightly said that the physical examination of the property cannot be overruled. I mean that cannot be bypassed. So obviously, this is going to be a narrowing down procedure or a exercise. So instead of seeing and
give you more options, rather.
Yeah,
give you more options to choose from.
Correct.
Instead of going and searching for 15 flats, which I have done in the past. So I was staying in Thane earlier. I shifted from Thane to Mahim area, and we actually went through the trouble of visiting 30 properties or 40 properties within the 2-month period, because my son's school admissions were there in June. So we had to come in and move in before February.
So that exercise can be avoided, and we can narrow down the search to 5, 6 or 10 best properties, and then have a physical examination of the properties. That can be one advantage. Second advantage is that we can also subsequently, as you say, that it will be dynamically changing. So one of the ideas which I can see is that we can if required, we can have a legal examination of the property and all that. That services, these allied services, can also be provided by the website. So
absolutely.
So all these things can be done. In fact, we would require your guidance from time to time, Mr. Paranjpe, and we will
definitely be happy.
And thank you very much for your support and your presence in this event. And now
actually, National Company Law Tribunal is online virtual hearing. So I was in the hearing till 3:45, and I told Chanda I'm not really very sure whether I will be able to join. But fortunately, that matter got adjourned. So here I am.
In fact, that is that one of the advices as per you. You mentioned that the other day that we have to be caring about the what are the legalities of this website and all that. So that I wanted to share with you that we are not encouraging, we are not having any transactions on this site. This is only for viewing, and we are also constructing our disclaimer and those things, so that we are also legally very, very clear about what we are going to offer and what we are not going to offer, and where we are liable, we are not liable. So we are very aware, and thank you very much for bringing this issue in the forefront, that we have to be aware of these things, and these are really very important things. And
I think we will speak about it privately.
Yes, definitely we'll speak. But these are very important issues. That's what I'm just mentioning, and we are taking care of that as per your advice. And now I would go to Mr. Hingoo for his comments and blessings. Mr. Hingoo, President of PEATA.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank the entire committee of Online Property Expo for inviting me for this inauguration event. Greetings to Advocate Ashok Paranjpe of MDP Partners and Architect Pravin Kanekar. As you all know, PEATA is a 57-year-old organization with all practicing architects of Mumbai being its members. PEATA regularly interacts with government and BMC authorities and are involved in policy-making decisions for future development of city. We also have regular seminars named Peeping Through Policies, which is a knowledge-sharing seminar on redevelopment in city of Mumbai. We would be having a similar seminar in coming few days for benefit of all those associated with this expo. I think details will be shared by the committee soon for entire audience to get benefit of it. This idea of online expo would bring all developers on a single platform where they would showcase their properties to prospective buyers. I would say this is a win-win situation for all the stakeholders, as everything would be done with use of technology for initial part of purchase. As Advocate Ashok Paranjpe said that going on site is a must, but initial part of purchase can be done through this website. This would also reduce the cost from developers' point of view, as they wouldn't have to print any brochure and maintain a sales office, as everything would be available online. For home buyers, all the details would be provided at a click of a button. So it is a win-win situation for all the stakeholders involved in this reality sector. Lastly, I would like to congratulate the team behind this expo. Their efforts in bringing all this together takes a lot of time and dedication. Thank you all for inviting me, and all the best.
Thanks, Mr. Hingoo, and thanks for your blessings, your support, and your good wishes. But again, I would like to mention that we are going to conduct a lot of online debates, discussions, and we would require PEATA as our knowledge partner for all these discussions and debates for the issues facing the industry. Maybe it is FSI issue, maybe it is legal issue, maybe it is a technical issue. There are some things related to steel industry also, because which steel to be used for what construction is also a very important issue. And I, being a metallurgist, I can throw some light on that, what steel to be used in what construction. So because there are different categories of steel which have to be used for different applications. So to that extent, we can have an array of discussions related to real estate, and this will continue. So along with the displaying of properties and other services related to real estate, we are also going to do this debate and discussions online. So it will make this website a vibrant website, and I feel that it will be a successful venture. So over to Chanda for the last this thing, and let's close this.
Thank you very much, everyone, for your blessings, and we hope you will like this venture and you will support. You will guide us in future also. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Paranjpe sir. Thank you, Pravin sir. Thank you,
Thank
Samir.
you.
Thank you and all the best.
All the best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And do communicate your other program also.
Absolutely. Sure. We'll have meetings, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
Samir,
you,
thank
Mr.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.